always the time when my heart rate starts jumping. I'm like, okay, let us in. Let's see what we can find today. Got some DVDs. I see a purse bin, although it's being ravaged. Small beer Bradley down here. Oh, it's got a embroidery. This is pretty. It's got a wallet. Daisy Rose. Not leather. Little pretty like iPad case of some sort.
Oh my gosh. Another one of these. We literally bought almost one exactly like this the other day. Loungefly bag just sitting here. Okay. I think this is an iPad. It's got an iPad charger down there. We'll look that up later.
Ooh, this is cute. I love this, like, I don't know what you call this, woven stuff. A Lily Pulitzer makeup bag. Oh, it's a Vineyard Vines. It's cute. Yeah, nothing great in that bin. I think I got some of the leftovers for sure. Hey, what's this? Kinmac? I like the pattern. Yeah. Got a nutcracker here. These are like super expensive. I might throw him in. Not a great time. Obviously. Oh, look, it's the sorting hat. Yeah. That's awesome. Definitely taking a good chance on that. I think, is this another sorting hat, maybe? Yeah, 2 sorting hats. I pick up everything Harry Potter.
Found a couple things in here. Oh, here's some more of them. We found some envelopes. We're actually out of envelopes for our plain white envelope shipping on Whatnot. These are a little small, though. I'm not sure if I'll get them. They need to be at least big, like 6x4, so we can put a label in there. Got this cute little tote bag. It's nice. Little tech deck. Baby Bop. Little Baby Bop vinyl figure from Barney. I think that's what it's. I think that's what it's from. We got some crochet stuff. It almost maybe looks like a Harry Potter collection that somebody had started making. There's also a little doll in here, like somebody's crochet projects. I think that's supposed to be a Gryffindor scarf, a Ravenclaw, maybe, and Slytherin. Slytherin's a little short though. We'll get it for now. I guess they're missing Hufflepuff.
Got a couple little art pieces. Batman. It's kind of cool. Could probably add this to our Whatnot wall.
What's that, man? This nice Christmas ornament here. I'm definitely gonna get this though. What's this? Rebecca Minkoff. That's good. It's a little dirty on the inside. Hit that with a little bit of leather conditioner.
Oh, we got a Yeti cup down here. One of those like koozies, basically. That's cool. There's a bunch of cups in here. Most of them are just like Arctic or like Walmart. So cool to find that one.
Got this really neat looking Mickey back here. There's like a green Halloween vampire guy, Disney Store exclusive. I don't think he was here earlier though, so I mean somebody probably put him back. But I don't know why. I guess he's got a little nick in his whatever you call that. I'll get him. Don't see Vampire Mickey very often. Oh, and we got Jack. Does he have batteries? Yeah, he does have batteries. I don't think he works though. And he's kind of heavy. Got a purse over here somebody threw back. This looks like the sack. It is. Yeah, I'll grab that.
It's kind of interesting. 1992. Huh. Wow. Not sure what it is, but we'll throw it in. Ooh, like a crochet bin of some sort. I don't know, that has a lot of use for it. I'll throw that in. This is an older stormtrooper. I don't know, is this like a replacement head? Because it's a different color. That's so interesting. It just has like the Lucasfilm on the bottom, no date, but I definitely think this one's older. I'm gonna take a chance on him.
We got a like a crochet blanket. It's not really a granny square. It's more like a granny zigzag. Very 70s colorway. And it's also not very wide, but maybe it's just like a throw or something. They used to charge $1 for blankets like this, but now they're weighed. This one's not very heavy though. It'd probably be $3 or $4. I think that would still be worth it. I like the colors on it a lot. Got a big squishmallow with some glue stains or something on the bottom. Ugh.
There's a couple of plush I want over here. They're like right in the middle. Can't reach them. This is a Mario Kart banana. Needs some washing, but gonna take a chance on that. You guys, I found this exact bubble wand a couple months ago at this Ben's. It's literally the exact same thing. Hopefully this one works just like the other one. We sold the other one for like 25, 30 bucks, something like that. Definitely grabbing that. That's awesome. It's so funny when you find things multiple times. We got a Vera Bradley photo book. They wanted $2.99 for it at regular Goodwill. I'll get it here for like $1.
Oh, a nice bubble wand. I found this. Did we not buy this?
We did.
We have it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm like, this is like exactly what we if you guys don't know, like a month ago we were at this location and I bought what I think is this exact like crewel work thing. I've had a lot of people ask about it, but we haven't sold it yet. And I'm like, did we find an exact one or did I just not? You're sure it's in the warehouse? I don't know. We'll check. Either way, I'm still going to get it. But it's just, what are the chances of finding 2 of those, you know? Miss Sue over there just came and gave us this Pokemon plush. That's very nice of her. Bunnelby. Still got his tags on him. Love it. We love a good Pokemon plush. I just grabbed this little Pua plush. It's always a good grab. And then I found this. Haley just found one of these a minute ago, like a Little Mermaid bubble wand. And I thought maybe it didn't work and she put it back or something, but it does work. So did I find another bubble wand? Oh, what are these guys? Oh, these guys they're like bobbleheads from what is that? It looks like Chicken Run or something. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get these. This guy doesn't bobble. He looks like the Mucinex guy. Let's see what else is in here. Got some McDonald's toys. Oh, that's a Bionicle. Actually, most of the time I don't get McDonald's toys, but Hot Wheels, those are kind of cool. We'll add into some packages on whatnot. This is a Barbie princess. This is another Barbie princess, I guess. Another Hot Wheels. They're just so cheap. Oh, that's a nice one from Mario. This is one you like push down on it. Fell out of my hand and into the basket. That means it's meant to be. There's a whole box of Atlas mason jars over here, which are cool and we could definitely sell them, but they weigh them now. Like they would probably cost $3 or $4 a piece and they're just not worth that. I would estimate there's like a whole big thing of them here. I don't think anybody's gonna buy them.
This is pretty interesting. This is a 1974 Fisher-Price plane. I'm not sure if it had a little like cockpit or anything. Or like a cockpit cover, whatever that thing's called. We'll throw that in the bag. This is cool and kind of maybe a little hard to ship. Not sure of the worth. It is a 1996 Star Wars gun. Does not currently work. I don't know where one puts batteries in it. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance on that. Really anything Star Wars we pick up. Same with Harry Potter.
I was digging in this bin a little bit, but it kind of stinks, to be honest with you, so I don't want to get all the way to the bottom, but I did find these 2 brass candlestick holders. They're slightly different. You can see the handles are different, but every single brass item we've put in our booth has sold, so we'll get these. We sold a couple of those on our big Whatnot auction last night, but I don't know, they went for like $6 or $7, nothing too crazy, but they do sell.
This is kind of a cool car. It's Mickey Racer on the side, and then you have Donald on the other. Made in China, Toy Island. Kind of unique. We can like lot that with something else Disney we have. Usually what we do with smaller items like that on Whatnot. A little Hulk. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament. Yeah. This whole bin is Christmas, and which means nobody's like looking through it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just try. Look at that. Sometimes there's like random stuff in here like this. vintage Columbia hat. Okay, I'm not gonna get this, but how cool is this? Jamar, made in USA, mini piano. They would definitely weigh it. Jamar, Brooklyn, New York. That's so cool. It's actually worth a decent amount of money. $60, $83. The tabletop ones are less, $100 for that one. If it was before when they were just like charging a specific price for stuff, I definitely would pick this up. But because of the rule, I'm not gonna grab it. What an awesome piece though. If you guys find that for like a couple bucks, definitely take a chance on it. Of course, it would be hard to ship.
I'm opening this iPad out of the case so I could see which one it is. Obviously it's dead, it's not gonna work, but yeah, it's definitely an iPad. It looks like maybe an iPad mini. The screen's not cracked or anything. The button is a little sticky. But yeah, the button's sticky. It's dead, but you can take it home and charge it. See if we can get it working again.
Gonna do my usual thing, go through everything, make sure nothing has like stains or issues I didn't see.
Yes.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. We both found one of these.
That is pretty crazy.
Does yours work?
Yeah. You gotta turn it on the back.
Oh, I didn't even try that.
I think that one yours batteries might be dead.
Yeah, I think so. Also, I found not one, but 2 sorting hats. He's a little rough though. This one, he's seen better days, for sure.
Maybe we'll pass on.
I'll pass on him. Little Michael Jordan shirt right here. It's just like just Air Jordan, size medium. But it's an all over print. Somebody would want that. I think this guy we'll put in our booth. South Carolina Gamecocks, it's something obviously, very specific to our area, but I think people really like this collectible stuff like that. Yeah, this one's heavy. Okay. 28? Yeah, 28 pounds. Nice.
So it'll be, 28 times.
28 times 1.89.
A little bit less than, it's like $53.
Yeah, something like that.
Easy peasy. I think the Sanrio Loungefly should.
What was that? These are, it's called Hulkin.
All right, Hulkin, if you're watching this video, we need a sponsorship.
I know, right?
This is like the 7th time that Hulkin bags have come up in our video. I did see that.
Like anytime we find someone like new that sees these bags, they're like, "Oh man, where did you get that bag? I need one of those."
And the first thing we say is, "Well, it's a little expensive."
It is a little expensive. Yeah.
I did see that Target came out with like dupes of the bag for like $10, but they're super like bad quality. Like the wheels are wonky and the material's really thin. It doesn't stand up like how these are like rigid on the side.
Yeah,
but you get what you pay for. I'm really excited to get home and see if we have the other Christmas thing or if something happened and we didn't actually buy it last time. Let's see what we're working with today. I don't know why we always walk straight to the shoes. We can't sell shoes to save our lives. Oh, okay. I was misunderstood. Oh, look, we got some true golf shoes, Haley. $6.50 for true golf shoes.
No way.
Yeah, just sitting here. I'm glad we walked in here. If you guys don't know, True it's kind of a newer brand of golf shoe, but they're very expensive. Like these new were probably $180, $150, something like that. And used condition, if they're not my size, they're 11.5. If they were my size, I would keep them. But in used condition, these are probably $50 or so. So totally worth walking in here today. We got a pair of Merrell hiking boots right here, but they're all peeling on the toes. We also got some Nike fly wires. I might get these too. Nike fly wires. Plenty of tread left on the bottom. Only $6.50. Better get a buggy. Excuse me, ma'am. Got a pair of UFOs right here. $4.50 on those. That is a great price. These are a men's 5, women's 7. So these are Haley's size. Maybe a little bit too small for Haley. Definitely gonna get those. These are really fancy, like recovery flip-flops. They used to retail for like over $100. They probably do still retail for that, but used condition, more like, I don't know, that size maybe like $25 to $35 plus shipping or so. We just found a pair last weekend at the flea market for $2, and we sold those on Whatnot last night for $18, I think. So pretty good pickup for $4.50. It's also really fun walking around thrift stores and talking to myself on camera, because from someone else's point of view who doesn't know I have a camera on my chest, it kind of looks like I'm just talking to myself. Makes me seem like a crazy person. $15.99 for the Sterilite lockable cases. It's a pretty good deal if you needed them. Guys, oh my gosh. If you follow us on Whatnot, you'll know that this is, oh my gosh. How much is this? $4? I'm getting it. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Haley's face. If you guys don't know, I have a horn that looks just like this, but like a third of the size that I blow whenever we have a new first-time buyer on Whatnot. And this is a major upgrade. That's so cool. It's only $4.
I have no words.
I love it.
Literally
I love it.
words.
This is going to be so much better than the small one. Later on today's video, I'll show you guys the current horn that we have so you can see like what a big difference it is. This little honey jar back here is kind of cute. It says 1 pound pure honey. It even has the original cork that came with it. It's only $1.99. I feel like this might sell in our booth if we used it as like a planter, like put some sprigs of eucalyptus or something in there, but I don't know, $2 is kind of rough. If I found it at the bins, I would probably get it, but not here. I remember my aunt used to have a bowl like this, these swirly bowls. What you got?
$4.75.
Wow. See, that's crazy because $4.75 for a North Face. It looks big too.
Men's extra large. Look at that.
Men's extra $4.70. You know what else is $4.75?
What?
This Buc-ee's t-shirt. $4.75.
That's wild.
I think this Goodwill is also doing the thing we talked about in a recent video. Anytime a t-shirt has a seam on the side like this, they're starting to charge $4.75, which is crazy because a seam down the side has nothing to do with the value. Like, who's gonna pay It's just crazy that both of those items are $4.75.
Okay, look. It's a V-neck
Nautica t-shirt.
T-shirt. Guess the price.
$4.75. Like, who's gonna pay
Wild.
$4.75 for that?
Yeah.
That's nuts. I mean, again, Goodwill, you can do whatever you want, but I don't think you're going to find people to buy that. Look at all these Pep Boys shirts. Pep Boys, 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 Pep Boys. Will somebody buy it for $4.75? I don't know. I doubt it. Unless if a Pep Boy employee comes in the store, they are going to be
They're all
set.
on the other side too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, look at, there's some right there, some right there, some right there. I do have a Carhartt t-shirt here that's new with tags, size extra large. That's $4.75. See, I'd probably pay $4.75 for that one. That's a good deal. Look at this. Haley is gonna lose her mind when she sees this. She's gonna say, "Oh look, it looks like Josh." I really want to make sure I get your face when I show you this.
I saw you looking around and smiling. I was like, he's waiting for me.
It looks like me. Is that not the perfect thing?
We are definitely getting
Absolutely.
I'm gonna text my mom a picture of this and be like, we found Josh at the
thrift store. About 5 to 8 years ago, I lost the ability to go to the bathroom without playing on my phone for 45 minutes.
I think most men did.
It's just something primal in my DNA. So not only did we get all this stuff, but I was talking to the cashier about the t-shirts, like $1.50 versus $4.75.
I probably had that on camera.
I should have filmed that. I wasn't recording. But I was like, yeah, it just sucks that, all the t-shirts aren't $1.50 anymore. And she's like, well, some of them are. I'm like, well, the Carhartt one we got was not, which I'm fine with that. I was like, $4.75 is a fine price to pay.
But not
and she's
for
like,
Nautica V-neck.
yeah, Nautica V-neck, or one that's like super specific, like Joey's Bar Mitzvah 2005. Like who wants that t-shirt, especially for $4.75.
Yeah.
But she was like, I'll honor the $1.50 price on the Carhartt shirt. I was like, no, you don't have to do that. It's fine. But she gave it to us anyway.
Yeah, very nice.
Save some money. We're gonna head to our booth, restock the soap scents for this week, put a couple other things in there, and then head to lunch, I think. What are we getting for lunch today?
Ooh, I don't know.
Chipotle? I still can't believe we got this horn. Our Whatnot peeps are gonna be like, oh my gosh. We got some soap. We have some of these soap dishes as well. Our friend Pat D's made some of these custom 3D printed soap dishes. This one's kind of like a cool desert color. But it was awesome. It says Harry Tornado Soap in there. He started a 3D printing business. He's like, hey, can I make a bunch of like soap? He ordered a bunch of soap from us first and then made the dishes to like fit our soap perfectly. And then was like, hey, I can make these for you guys, like wholesale to sell and Whatnot or whatever. And it works out great. It cost him like $2 to make them. We buy them on Whatnot from him for $5. So more than doubles his money. And then we sell them either in our booth, we're going to try, or on Whatnot. And they've gone anywhere from like think the cheapest one was like $9,
$9
and then
like with a bar of soap
with a
it,
bar
yeah.
soap, and then but sometimes we sell them individually and they go for 15 or 16
Yeah.
bucks. So it's worked out. And we've got some like blue ones. We also have like a white one that I really like. That is, it's over here. It almost, I think he called it marble color.
Marble, yeah.
But it kind of reminds me of like one of those folding table materials, you know, like the gray with like dark gray splotches. I think that one's probably the most neutral. We're going to put a couple of them in the booth today, see if we can sell them here. We didn't film it last time we were here, but we checked our gumball machine. That was the first time we checked the back of it in like
a while.
2 months, 2.5 months. And I think there was like $32 in quarters inside. So that's pretty good. And then we restocked the toy side with gumballs. You can see the gumballs over there. I mean, not gumballs. Bouncy balls. So now we have bouncy balls, sour Mike and Ike's, and gumballs.
Which one? Okay.
Cotton candy.
Did well. This one did well.
We didn't sell any sandalwood vanilla. We didn't sell any
any
evergreen lavender.
Yeah.
We sold 1 lavender lemongrass, 2 boardwalks,
and 2 cotton candies.
2 cotton candies. Last week when we came, we didn't film anything, but we redid our handmade soap chalk sign, and we put the price of the soap on the actual sign. And then we had these little like command strip clip thingies, and I thought they were going to be strong enough to hold it, and we put it like up here like that. But we got here today, and it was sitting down here, and one of the clips is missing, so obviously that didn't work. But the clips do work on this one, so this one we can just like pop it off and like change that with a chalk pen. Which, did we bring a chalk pen? Oh, we did. Haley did. I did not. But then we just pop it back in there, and that works really well. We also sold one of our candles this week. We had bought these candles wholesale to try out Harry Tornado Candle Company. But the bad part about candles is that they're heavy and fragile. And I didn't think it would be worth, and they were expensive. We paid like $7.50 a piece. So I'm like, somebody have to buy, spend $10 on a candle plus $9 in shipping.
For 20,
and that's just,
$20 in.
yeah, that's a big ask. So we just put the small batch of candles in here to try to sell them, and one person bought one. So Haley picked the scents this week. Let's see what we're working with here.
Okay, so first we have Mountain Air. I feel like I need to pull them all out before I tell
Mountain
you.
Air is a very like spicy one. It's got like lavender essential oil, peppermint essential oil, just like a bunch of different essential oils. It smells nice.
Yeah, we also have Sweet Dreams, which is like a chamomile. It's got a couple other things in there. Chamomile, lavender, vanilla. It's supposed to be like, sweet dreams. We also have Orange Lemongrass, which is a goat milk soap. Everybody really loves the goat milk soaps. And this one, it's very refreshing, very nice. So I figured we'd try this one. We also have Hidden Gorge, which is one of our favorite masculine scents. It's like a 2-tone, really fun. Yeah, this will be a wild card, but I brought the Rose and Clay.
That's interesting. That is my least favorite.
Yeah, but some people really like rose scents. Okay. So we'll try this one out.
If we sell any of those this week, I will be genuinely surprised.
And then finally, I brought Sugar Plum Fairy, which was very popular last time we put it in. So I was going for like a masculine scent and a feminine scent. And so we sold like 2 or 3 of these that week.
Yeah, it was pretty popular, 2 or 3.
Yeah, we'll try out these again.
So first things first, as we thought in the Goodwill bins that we found a second Cruel, and we do. We have the other one. They're literally, they're the same
Identical.
thing. They're identical. Even the frame, like both of the frames are like coming apart in the corners right here.
Right.
Which I was so confused because I remembered that the frame was coming apart. I was like, did we find 2 identical, I think it's called cruel work? 2 identical Cruel works, or did we like accidentally not buy it last time? Like sometimes we've done that at bins. We put stuff like off to the side and forget to actually get it at the end of the day. But we have 2 of them. And a lot of you guys have emailed me and commented on videos saying you want to buy them. So
now there's double opportunity.
Yeah, I think we will commit to listing both of these on eBay today. How about that? By we, I mean Haley or Kim. One of the 2 of those will list these 2 on eBay today. So if you guys want those, click the link in the description of the video and go to our eBay store. I haven't said that in years. Oh my gosh. Also, the iPad. We have been charging the iPad. It's an iPad mini, 1st gen. You hear that?
Yeah, so the working condition, it's worth like $20 plus shipping.
The problem is, it's got a picture of a dog back there. I think it's a dog. Screen locked. We think it's on blind setting because it says everything that pops up.
You also have to like click the button. Like if you want to type in the password, you have to click 1 and then it says 1 and then you have to double click 1 again. So you actually have to click like each button 3 times.
Yeah.
So it's very weird set of settings on there.
We also don't have the password, and it also says cancel. It also says activation required. So I don't know. Should we sell it as is? It's not worth a lot. It's the iPad Mini first gen, so I think it's, what do you say, like
Yeah,
20,
it said $20
bucks
plus shipping.
So,
in working condition.
but the most important thing is we did find a working iPad at the Goodwill bins. And the screen isn't broken. And we got all the sticky off the buttons. So next up is the rose soap update. We put the rose soap in the booth. Haley thought it would sell. I said it wouldn't.
It did not sell.
I was right. We didn't sell a single bottle. It's terrible.
My thinking is that
so bad.
Let's see, because obviously we sell most of our soap on Whatnot and people can't smell it. And so I was just saying, okay, what if when the people that come in that they can smell it, are they going to buy it?
Sorry, I was laughing because Kim is like trying to slowly tape and the tape was like, it's worse. It's worse when it's slow. Just go for it. It's relaxing. I actually like the sound of a tape gun. I have a playlist that I listen to every night. It's just tape gun.
White noise.
Every white
Reseller
noise.
white noise.
Reseller white noise. So we didn't sell any rose soap. It's not, if you like rose, I guess it's okay. But I think it just smells like grandma. Just bad grandma smell.
Yeah.
It's not good. Also, the horn. Okay.
The moment you've all been waiting
This
for.
is our current horn. This, whenever we get a first time buyer and whatnot, just usually a little toot like that.
I'll hold this
You
so
hold
we
this.
can
And then here's the one we got in today's video. It literally fits inside of it. But the problem is this one, they're both decorative. They're not meant to be horns.
This one has a thing.
No, I got this out of the
okay.
trumpet.
Okay.
So the hole that you blow in is too big, so it's like it needs a
like
smaller opening.
Like a ship horn or something.
But not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
So I got this trumpet mouthpiece out of the trumpet that we've had sitting over here that we got from Miss Petra like 6 months ago. Then we add the trumpet in here. It's
He was trying to play Sweet Home Alabama.
no, it was Freebird, the solo to Freebird.
Oh, Freebird, okay.
It's pretty good. Oh, but that is going to be the new Whatnot horn for all of our first-time buyers. I don't know what we'll do with that one. Maybe we'll sell it.
No, we'll keep it. We'll put it on the wall.
Oh, we can put it on the wall. Yeah, the wall of memories. So we got the iPad, the Christmas Cruel, the horn, and the rose soap. That's all the updates for today's video, I think. Also, this hat is interesting because we found like the similar one, the Jester Columbia hat, but it always has like 4, like 2 this way and 2 this way. This one just has 2.
Just the 2, yeah. So I didn't find anything exactly like it. But the 4 ones are worth like, what, $25, $30 or so.
Yeah.
So it's a decent
Something like
find.
that. And also the Sanrio bag. It is kind of dirty, but it looks to be in good shape. New, these are on Amazon for like $90, I think. So I think it's probably like a $35 to $40 Sanrio lounge fly, as long as we can get this brown stuff off. But I think that's it for today's video.
Yeah, it was a fun one. I laughed a
yeah.
lot.
There were several moments.
With the horn and
several good
the
moments.
dwarf, or the whatever it's
Oh
called.
yeah, the thing.
The gnome.
Oh,
The gnome, not the
gnome.
dwarf.
We've had this in our back Whatnot area. We've had people ask to buy it, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it. It just looks just like me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We hope you have enjoyed it. You're the best, and we'll see you on the next one.